Alright people, back on the dyno today. We're at Victor's. Victory Wiring is where we're at, and getting the car tuned up. We're going to see what our changes have done. Just a quick recap, we got our new cylinder heads from Head Games that he did up. Got our new valve springs retainers from GSC. Got the new V2 intake manifold on it. And yeah, we got the correct spark plugs in it now too. So see what all these things net us. I don't know how wild we're going to get today. I'd like to at least see it make over 2,000. I want to see that 2,000 number, but I don't know how far we'll go past that or how greedy we'll get. But at least want to make sure it's all clean and good to go before we get to FL2K. That way we ain't got to worry about tune up, and we can just hold the gas down and make it go down the track. So stay tuned. We'll see how it goes. All right, first pull, we're going to do 30 pounds on the dome. Should probably make 30-ish pounds of boost. So I'll start easy and then work our way up, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. I think we don't want to swing for the fences right here because it's first rip, but we don't want to start on wastegate spring either. So let's party. Dyno grass green here. 1856, 1,246 foot-pounds of torque. Revved it to about 9 something, I think. Can't remember, but that's really impressive because that was only 35 pounds of boost, and that's a lot lower than we were running before to make that kind of horsepower. So that shows a lot of promise right there. So just for reference, we were at about 45 pounds of boost last time to make the 1966, and we're about 100 horsepower shy of that on 10 less pounds of boost. So tons of promise showing there. Let's curious to see where we get on this. All right, next up, I'm gonna put 5 pounds on the dome. Should be about 5 more pounds of boost in theory, and if it tracks like it did last time, this should put us over 2,000 right here. So this could be a short session, a nice, good short session. So we'll find out here. All right, so we made a little rip on that, added 5 pounds of boost, made about 4 pounds of boost more, but it only picked up about 51 horsepower. Hoping that it was just a little more heat logged or heat soaked than we thought. Let it cool down real good on this one, and we actually put even more boost on it, put 5 more pounds in the dome. Hopefully crest that 2,000 horsepower mark. It made 1917 on that one, so on about 38 pounds of boost. So see how this one goes. All right, we were at 1980.
What?
I'm talking to the camera.
Talk to yourself? Oh, you got the camera.
All right, we were at 1980. Checking over some data. We're going to try to put a degree of timing in it and see what that does for us. Just to kind of check ourselves, see if we're in left field or if we're, where we need to be. See what we get from that, and then go from there, and then we'll just keep putting more boost in it from there. right, guys, it is official. 2019 horsepower. That's fucking sick. So, I mean, the only thing we changed right there is 1 degree of timing. That's it. And then touch the boost. Actually, the boost went down a touch. So right there, it tells you we're pretty soft on timing and just trying to keep this thing happy. So I don't know where we're gonna go from here. I don't know if we're gonna, load up and take it to FL2K, or if we're gonna try to get a little more greedy and see where we can get. But man, I'm fucking pumped. I'm really excited to see that 2,000 horsepower number, and everything looks good. I mean, there's still tons of headroom. It's just how greedy we want to get on the dyno, or if we want to go to the track and get spicy. So we're back in the shop. So that means we stopped at the 2019 number. Overall, I'm pretty excited. I didn't really feel that we needed to keep beating on it. I'm just happy with putting it in the box that knowing it's running, and then we get to go to Florida and race this now. So pumped about that, and we'll definitely make a sweet video on our hopefully success at FL2K. But just want to do a quick recap on the day. We were only there for a little over an hour. It didn't take long. I mean, we only made 4 pulls. Very first pull was promising. 35 pounds of boost, made 1850. Real happy with that. And then put 5 pounds of boost in it. It picked up power, didn't pick up nearly as much as we thought. So what we tried was we put a degree of timing in it, picked up 45 horsepower on 1 degree of timing. So that right there tells you that we're definitely being real nice to this thing. Um, we're nowhere near, it's under timed, obviously. But being that it is, I mean, it's still got plenty of power left in the tank. Just didn't really feel like we needed to keep beating it on the dyno. Might as well get it to the track and turn it up from there. So make it count for something instead of just wasting all our hits on the dyno. So uh, yeah, overall, the day went flawless. The car performed awesome. All the new parts are fantastic. Billet intake manifold held up great. The valve springs and the head game, the GSE really helped us out with those valve springs, and it definitely showed no signs of like laying over or anything. So happy with that. Head gain, cylinder heads doing great, flowing good. Obviously, we made quite a bit more power than we did last time on the dyno with less boost. So I mean, overall, super excited about that. But yeah, I mean, I just can't wait to get down to Florida, get on a good track, and lean on this thing and go well in the sixes, hopefully. So yeah, well, thank you again, everybody, for tuning in and following along on this VK journey. And the next time we'll be out at the track. So we'll see you there.